in case there was a tattoo artist, it was like, I would totally cover that for her because the skin does not look bad, but I don't think anybody is going to touch it with a 10-foot pole. Anyway, I got bold. I hit him up. I was like, I just want to know about your wait list. By the way, I got shut down so fast. He was like, this is Oliver Peck. Don't do cover-ups. And I was like, well, no, it was his assistant, and his assistant said he doesn't do cover-ups or add-ons to other people's artwork, but if you'd like something else, let us know. Which is fair, and I really want to get a tattoo of an American flag, an eagle, and a new American-style rose, which Oliver Peck is famous for. So anyway, nope, that guy never got back to me. I wrote him. There's a streamer that streams his tattooing. I hit him up. He was like, I only do big pieces. And I was like, I am happy to get a big piece. I mean, the tattoo I have is about this big. To cover something up, you have to go bigger. So I already know that if I cover it up, it's going to be like this big. And it's going to probably go up into some very uncomfortable areas, although it already was on some very uncomfortable areas. Everything about tattooing hurts. It's good pain sometimes. Anyway, I got shut down. He was like, no. But I got bold enough to ask today, which was a first, so I was proud. How far would I have to travel, Grumpy? I am pretty willing and able. Well, sometimes I'm able. Anyway, new squirrel or old squirrel that we almost got to before. Turnips. Old squirrel, new trick. Turnips. Very good for lungs and asthma. So there are certain things that you can eat that are good for your lungs. And it's always weird when I've noticed. So pineapple is another one of those things that has bromelain in it, really good for your bronchial tubes and for opening up your lungs. So if you ever have like a really gnarly chest cold, eat some pineapple. But what I found out, what I realized is that when I'm about to have like a really bad asthma attack, and I only had a handful of them where like my rescue inhaler did nothing. And Doc has watched me. There was one night where I went through an inhaler and a half and he was like, yeah, 10 more minutes and we are going to the ER. When we started dating, I actually went to the ER without him once because he was so asleep. We used to work so much. You cannot hold this against him. You're talking about two people that were working 3 to 4 jobs each, 7 days a week, and we were not that serious. Doc and I originally moved in together because of lack of other options. I know that sounds bad, but it worked out. So I had gotten kicked. We lived in Mammoth. There is no housing in Mammoth. It's like really bad. In fact, I found out while I was back there this time that, and this is why we started those hot meals. So when I went back to Mammoth, new squirrel. I need a squirrel emo. So when I went back to Mammoth, everybody saw me and they were like, oh my God, we missed the meals. Like we need them so badly right now. 1/3 of Mammoth Mountain employees live in their car. Mammoth is a frozen effing tundra. It is frozen.
Look it up.